4-1 overall, 4-0 at home. Little Rock enters the game 3-3 overall, 2-3 on the road. The Bulls return to action tomorrow night. It's a matchup at Washington in NBA Cup group play. The Blackhawks are off until Wednesday. They'll host the Dallas Stars.
Bundle auto and home, renters or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
There are Black Friday deals, and then there are Kohl's Black Friday deals. Where else can you get 40% off Levi's, up to 50% off Sephora fragrances, and home favorites for under $10, all in the same place? And it gets better. You can score extra Kohl's cash with $15 earned for every $50 spent. Get 15% off some of your finds, and save even more with limited time doorbusters, like 50% off toys. Select styles. Offers end November 29th. Coupons do not apply to Levi's and toys. Coupons and Kohl's cash do not apply to Sephora. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Welcome to Staples.
Help! My family's in for the holidays and I need gift ideas.
That's why we're here. Staples has amazing deals on everything you need. Photo gifts, laptops, and gaming systems. Even custom holiday cards and shipping solutions to send gifts to the family that can't make it.
Perfect! Have anything for Uncle Frank? I love him, but the guy is never quiet.
Noise-canceling headphones. For you.
You get it.
Unwrap huge holiday savings at Staples. And right now at Staples, save up to $300.
Batteries Plus Bulbs is more than batteries and bulbs. It's your repair shop for Apple devices, Samsung Galaxy devices, and more. Located on Randall Road, just south of 20 in Elgin, Batteries Plus Bulbs fills all your battery and light bulb needs in one stop. They have the largest selection of batteries for ATVs, cameras, phones, laptops, scooters, cars and homes, and everything else. Looking to save money with energy-efficient LED or holiday lighting? Stop in at Batteries Plus Bulbs in Elgin. Go to batteriesplus.com for special offers.
If you can't decide on dinner, have everything. Golden Corral at 154 South Gary Avenue in Bloomingdale has an endless buffet with over 150 items to choose from. There's an unmatched variety of food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, prepared fresh throughout the day. If you're craving something specific, call or check out their menu. Golden Corral rotates the buffet often. Golden Corral in Bloomingdale. They're the only one for everyone. Visit goldencorral.com.
Right. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Out to Lunch with WRMN, AM 1410. Hello, everybody. Hopefully everyone had a good weekend. It is Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. We're at the start of the week. We're getting closer to Thanksgiving coming up on Thursday. Looking forward to it. Something, of course, like I say a lot, to be thankful for. Our family and friends, our loved ones, the people that are in our lives. So we're definitely in the near future here, at least within this week, going to be talking a little bit about Thanksgiving. Stay tuned, of course, also. Now, I'll be doing a pre-recorded show coming up on Thanksgiving because I'll be with my family. So with that pre-recorded show, I will definitely go into detail talking a little bit about Thanksgiving, a little bit of history, and things like that as well. We'll also talk about, like Tradio and things like that as well, too. So we'll get to that point, of course, when we do. That'll be coming up on Thursday for Thanksgiving. Got some fun things coming up here as well. Stay tuned. Thank you, Hector, for tuning in today. Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Hector. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you're having a good day so far. How was your weekend? Let us know in the comments. We are on youtube.com at WRMN Radio. If you'd like to subscribe to our YouTube channel or, even just hit the like button, you can feel free to do that. Like I always say, it keeps you up to date and in the loop with what's happening here on WRMN. And of course, what is going on within the Fox River Valley. There's so much happening, and we want to make sure to cover as much as we can here on WRMN so that you can keep informed and know exactly what's going on, especially when it comes to fun events as we take you out to lunch, places to go to get some good food and drinks. Two places I went to over the weekend. I'm going to be talking about those two places during our 11:30 lunchtime segment, taking you out to lunch. I went to two places last weekend, a couple days ago, and I'll give some testimonials on there, talk a little bit about the place, what they have to offer, their menu, and my personal experience there too. So stay tuned for that. We'll start off here with the weather and temperatures. We have here currently right now at 48 degrees. We do see a high of 50 degrees today. Now, today is the day when it is going to be kind of the last days, at least prediction-wise as of right now, because we get into next week and we see the temperatures here as being much lower. Definitely going to be dropping. So today is the day when it's going to be the, quote, warmest. Now it is, a little chilly outside, but it is going to be a high of 50 degrees today. So, that's pretty nice weather. It is predicted to pretty much be mostly cloudy throughout the day. Now we do actually start to see it clear up a little bit as we get into Tuesday night. Now, this is where the temperatures do start to drop. We do see a little bit of a rise in temperature on Wednesday, and then it does drop quite drastically as we get into the rest of the weekend and into next week as well. So we see here for Monday today a high of 50. Now, it is going to be dropping down to a low of 24 degrees as we get into tonight. It's going to be clear, but it is going to be in the 20s, so it's going to, definitely be chilly outside. We have here for Tuesday. Tuesday is going to be only a high of 38, so tomorrow. Now, tomorrow is predicted to be mostly sunny outside throughout the day, so that's going to be nice. It's been a while since we've had some nice sunny sky days. Some days, of course, we get a little bit of sunshine here and there, but coming up for Tuesday, it is predicted to be mostly sunny, but it is going to be quite chilly outside. A high of 38 degrees, dropping down to a low of 29 degrees as we get into Tuesday night. Wednesday, the temperatures do go up a little bit here, a high of 43, low of 27 degrees, pretty much being cloudy throughout the day. So that's going to be coming up for Wednesday. And we're going to be out at the train that day. That's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that. We'll talk a little bit more about that here in just a bit. Well, time allows. We've got here for Thursday a high of 34, low of 19. So it is going to be dropping into the teens here. And that actually goes on through the rest of the week after Thursday. So it is predicted to be partly cloudy, mostly cloudy as we get into the evening and nighttime. For Thursday, dropping down to 19. We only see a high of 25 degrees for Friday. So Friday is going to be yet another chilly day outside, pretty much staying within the low 20s throughout the majority of the day. It is predicted to be mostly cloudy in the morning. We get to the afternoon, it does start to clear up, still staying within the 20s. It's going to be pretty chilly outside. We do see it being clear skies for Friday night, but it is predicted to be a low of 13 degrees, so it is definitely going to be very chilly outside. So that's going to be coming up for Friday. Saturday rolls around. We do see a high of 27, dropping down to a low of 14 degrees as our low. We do see it being partly cloudy throughout the majority of the day. That'll be coming up for Saturday. We get into Sunday here. We see those temperatures really kind of staying within the early 20s, even into the teens in the very early morning here. It is predicted to be mostly sunny on Sunday, so a beautiful sunny day, but very chilly temperatures. So make sure you're prepared for that. We see it dropping down to a low of 15 degrees as we get into Sunday night. And then even into next Monday here, we see a high of 25, low of 16 degrees, predicted to be mostly sunny. So what we're seeing here is those temperatures dropping. We get into the much chillier temperatures here, but we are starting to see a little bit more sunshine throughout the rest of this week and even into the weekend and even into next week as well, too, for Monday. So it's something to look forward to with the beautiful sunshine, but the colder temperatures, it's going to be pretty chilly outside. So just preparing you for that. That is for the Elgin area within the Fox River Valley. Hector says here, congratulations on 767 subscribers. Awesome. Yes, WRMN is growing fast. If you'd like to be added to that number there, you can feel free to subscribe to our channel if you would like to. Doesn't cost you anything. If not, totally chill, no worries. But it does keep you up to date and in the loop of what's happening in the area. Yeah, we are growing pretty fast here on YouTube. That's pretty exciting. So very, very nice. Thanks for the little I don't know what you call it. Like when people send like little like hearts on the chat, and they pop up as like little emojis. It was a little celebration there. So very, very nice. Very nice. Let's see here for inspirational stories brought to you by sunnyskies.com. This one was posted by a user by the name of Meg on November 25th. That's today, and it is titled, Small Gift Card Makes a Big Difference. So let's read a little bit about this story here. Hello, I am 21 years old and I have a son. I was a teen pregnancy and it was hard, but I have a lot of support where I can go back to school and work full time at the same time. I love my job, but sometimes it can really be a lot mentally and physically. She works in retail, it says here. Today was a very hard day, crazy, pre-Black Friday busy. Towards the end of my shift, I had a customer that was complaining a lot to me. Instead of just doing the basics and getting them out the door, I helped them as much as I could. They ended up buying a lot of things, which I got credit for the sale. After the sale, we made small talk. They found out about my son, and they made my day by taking to me. It's talking to me. It's written as taking to me. Talking to me and saying I was doing a good job. Before they left, he handed me a gift card. I tried to reject it, but he insisted. I just threw it in my bag and did not look because I was busy. When I got home to my son, I saw that he handed me a $100 gift card. Wow. I was in tears. That $100 had made a difference of having a Christmas or not. I am so excited to spend it on my son and get Christmas gifts. It means so much to me. I hope the person who did this would see this and know it's them. Oh, very nice. So a nice little act of kindness there to bring in the holiday cheer. Of course, as we get to the holidays, it's the days of giving. It's, of course, to be thankful as we get into Thanksgiving, and then the days to give as well, too. And to receive and to be grateful as we get closer into the end of the year to end strong there. So a nice little story there that was posted by Meg. Thank you, Meg. And that was on sunnyskies.com, sunnyskies.com. The time is 10:15, almost 10:16. We're going to take a quick time out. When we come back, we'll talk a little bit about the news happening within the Fox River Valley area. So stay tuned for that. Of course, then we get into 10:30. We'll talk a little bit about Tradio. We'll go through the local libraries. Then into the next hour, we have a special guest from Santa's Village. So stay tuned for that. You're listening to WRMN, taking you out to lunch.
Want to read some action-packed, exciting pulp fiction? Read the works of Michael Tooman, now featuring the international crime thriller, I Married a Bot Madam. Available on Amazon in hardcover, paperback, and Kindle editions. The paperback is also available at other book retailers. Check out Michael Tooman's webpage at scilink.net. That's Papa Sierra Yankee Lima India November Kilo November Echo Tango.
If you are 50 years and older, you are welcome to join Elgin State Bank's sponsored movie days at Elgin Marcus Theater. It will always be on the second Thursday of each month. Doors open at 8:30 a.m. At 9 a.m., you will hear a very brief message from Sherry Aschenbrenner about upcoming senior events, and movies will begin at approximately 9:30 a.m. Coffee and a donut is complimentary. You can always call the movie theater hotline number of 847-888-7976 to find out what movies are playing each month. The cost is $3 if you are a member of Elgin State Bank, meaning you have an account there, and $5 if you are a non-member. And for more senior information, catch Sherry's Senior Showcase on the third Tuesday of every month at 9:15 a.m. right here on WRMN, AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Bender Dental Care, located at 217 North McLean Boulevard in Elgin. Bender Dental wants everyone to be informed, appreciated, and cared for at all times. To prove it, they now offer a new patient exam for just $29. That includes consult, x-ray, exam, and cleaning. Let Bender Dental help you have healthy teeth and gums for a lifetime. Located at 217 North McLean Boulevard in Elgin. Visit benderdentalcare.com.
Get ready for Around the House every Saturday night from 5 to 7 p.m. on WRMN AM 1410. If you're a homeowner or contractor looking to tackle those projects that feel a bit too big, this is the show for you. Join Eric along with his knowledgeable guests as they dive deep into everything from DIY renovations to creating a healthy home environment. We'll provide you with the tools and tips you need to complete your projects with confidence and ease. But it's not all work and no play. We believe in having fun. Our passion for home improvement shines through as we help you save time, money, and reduce the stress of DIY. So whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, don't miss Around the House. Tune in every Saturday night and let's tackle those home projects together.
All right, welcome back, folks, to Out to Lunch with WRMN, AM 1410. I'm your host, Matt McNeil. I'm taking you out to lunch. We're broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin, serving the Fox River Valley. We hope you're enjoying your Monday today. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Did you have any fun plans, or did you do anything fun over the weekend? Did you go out to eat? Did you settle down and have some time with family and friends? Maybe you had a big party. Maybe you went out partying. You went to some bars. You had some drinks. Or maybe you just sat maybe in a nice little cozy nook in your home and just had a little cup of tea or coffee and maybe watch some Netflix or, read a book, whatever the case might be. Hopefully you had a very nice weekend. Again, you're listening to WRMN AM 1410. Feel free to take a look at our website, WRMN1410.com. Again, that's WRMN1410.com. There, of course, you'll be able to find what we do have to offer here on our website, which does include, of course, the link to our different social media pages. So you can feel free, of course, to go there to our website. Again, it's WRMN1410.com. You'll be able to take a look at what are the different social media pages that we have, which include Facebook as well as Instagram. Now, don't forget also here, too, that you can watch us live on YouTube and also listen to us through the app. The app is available for download on Google Play for Samsung users, and of course, it's also available through the App Store as well, too. You can also listen to us live directly through our website, WRMN1410.com. You'll be able to just click that listen live, and you're set and ready to go. And with the app that we have available, you'll be able to listen to us anywhere, and it always comes in nice and clear. So that's very nice, of course. Let's take a look here at the latest of news posted onto FoxValleyMagazine.com. We'll also go through some other things as well here too, news-wise, so stay tuned for that. There was an Elgin man that was killed in a single vehicle car crash in St. Charles. This was posted a couple days ago. It did happen Monday afternoon in a single vehicle crash on Kirk Road in St. Charles. Now, at approximately 3:43 p.m., St. Charles police and fire personnel were dispatched to the 100 block of South Kirk, where they found a GMC SUV on the west side of South Kirk Road. The vehicle was next to a tree facing southeast, and it had, heavy front end damage. The driver was and sole occupant of the vehicle, later identified as the 66-year-old Manuel Barraza of Elgin, was unresponsive. Fire department personnel extracted Barraza from the vehicle and attempted life-saving measures. He was subsequently transported to the Northwestern Medicine Delnor Hospital, where he was later pronounced deceased. The initial investigation indicates that the vehicle had been driving in a northwest direction and struck the tree head on. Witnesses reported that they had observed the vehicle traveling northbound on South Kirk Road in the southbound lanes of traffic. The vehicle then exited the roadway, struck a sign, and struck a tree. The St. Charles Police Department is encouraging anyone who might have witnessed the accident to contact the St. Charles Police Department at 630-377-4435. That information is posted on the bottom of the screen of this article written on FoxValleyMagazine.com. That's in the news section, so you'll be able to find it there. Let's see, some other things here as well. we have here for Kane County that the Kane County DOT is ready for winter because they've got 15,000 tons of salt on hand. This was posted by David of Shaw Local News Network at shawlocal.com. This was posted earlier today. So the first flakes have already fallen on Kane County, but its plow teams have been prepped and ready to go for weeks. They've been preparing ahead of time here. Kane County Division of Transportation Superintendent Mike Way and his crew have been ready for the snow since middle October. Kane County DOT is responsible for roughly 800 miles of roadway throughout the county. And so they are very much prepared and ready to go for the winter season. That was posted onto Shaw Local News Network. Also, Kane County Connects also is in partnership with this in the fact that they do have information on their new technology. So the new technology, how they're winter ready, how they have a way to predict and monitor road conditions in real time with that new technology. So that's an article that you can read. I did read it on, I think it was on the 21st when they did write that. So if you want to read more about that too, that is available on CaneCountyConnects.com. But it does tell you a little bit about collaborative efforts that they're doing, new technologies for safer roads, and also just a little basics on winter driving safety tips as well too. So if you want to take a look at that, that's on CaneCountyConnects.com. Let's take a look here. This is Kane County Board encouraging Small Business Saturday. Yes, Small Business Saturday here. If you are interested in participating in Small Business Saturday, it's coming up pretty soon here, of course. Lots of local businesses will participate in Small Business Saturday. If you would like to promote your business for Small Business Saturday, feel free to reach out to us. You can call our office number, 847-741-7700, or feel free to email me, Matt McNeil, at WRMN1410.com. Or, of course, you can also email any of our WRMN staff here as well, too, if you have our emails, which are available on our cards. So you can feel free to take a look at that, too, if you do have our cards. Or feel free to reach out to us, of course, through email or through the office number. So Kane County Board encourages Small Business Saturday and Giving Tuesday through a proclamation encouraging residents to participate in Small Business Saturday and Giving Tuesday. Two initiatives that support local businesses and they strengthen community ties there too. So if you do want to take a look at the list, there is a list of the different Chamber of Commerces. They've got the Aurora Regional, Algonquin / Lake in the Hills, Geneva, St. Charles, Elgin, Hampshire, and more, all within Kane County, within the Fox River Valley as well too. So if you want to take a look at those, you can feel free to do that. It'll take you directly to their chamber websites, so you can feel free to take a look at that. I've got here at the Elgin Area Chamber, Merry Grinchmas. I like it. I know they're having some photo opportunities coming up pretty soon there too. So that's nice that they've got that little Merry Grinchmas with a little Grinch hand, cartoon hand with the little ornament hanging on there. That's really cute. Yeah, on the top of the list here, they say take a selfie with the Grinch. So that's this Saturday, November 30th from 10 a.m. to 5. We'll definitely talk about that as we get into the what's happening in the area section of the show. So again, this is a proclamation. If you would like to take a look again at the different Chamber of Commerces, if you'd like to reach out to them to participate within Small Business Saturday, there is a link again posted through this article on Kane County Connects. If you want to take a look at that, you can go through any of them. If you're in Geneva, you can check out the Geneva Chamber of Commerce website. There's a link to their website with contact information and so much more too. So feel free to check out that. And of course, they also do post activities and special events that'll be coming up pretty soon too. So good to take a look at that. That is again on CaneCountyConnects.com. Taking a look at the Eyewitness News by ABC7 Chicago, there are volunteers that are preparing for thousands of Thanksgiving meals to distribute across the Chicago area. So again, this is a little bit even more within the Chicago area, even outside of the Fox River Valley. But I think this is good news to know about, the fact that there are people out there that are taking the time and effort to do this. Chicago's proud of hundreds of volunteers who are making sure hungry people across the city and suburbs get a Thanksgiving meal. This is written by Karen Jordan of ABC7Chicago.com, or ABC Chicago News, Eyewitness News. What they did was they rolled up their sleeves Sunday for Fight to Feed's 11th annual Mission and Turkey Drive. Volunteers from across Chicago joined forces to feed families in need. The nonprofit Fight to Feed utilized kitchen space provided by McCormick Place to expand its reach and help even more people out. V. Armour, who is a member of Fight to Feed, says here, quote, "Somebody might not have a meal available, but I'm glad Fight to Feed is available to hand it out to the streets. Anyone who is in need of a meal can reach out to us." Very nice. And you can, of course, check out what they have to offer there, too, by looking up Fight to Feed. It's Fight and then the number 2 Feed. It's all put together. And again, a lot of people are saying that they had a wonderful time. Their goal is to distribute more than 2,000 hot meals across Cook, Lake, Kane, and McHenry counties to people in need. So congratulations to them. I think that that is awesome. They, according to Stepper Toth, who is also a member of Fight to Feed, says, "We rescue more than 6 million pounds of food. Not only do we serve those meals, those in need, but we also do rescue more than 6 million pounds of food." That's a lot of food. So congratulations. I think that that is a really awesome thing. Volunteers prepared stuffing made from scratch on Sunday, so this happened yesterday. And if you want to read a little bit more on the news article, you can find it on Eyewitness News, ABC7Chicago.com. Very nice. The time is approaching our bottom of the hour news and messages from our sponsors. When we come back, we'll do a little sneak peek Tradio segment, continue on with some other news, and we'll go from there. Stay tuned. We'll be back with more in just a bit.
With your 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan. Brought to you by Bank of America Merrill Investments. Elgin Community College's Blizzard Theater will be filled with the sounds of Handel's Messiah on Friday at 7 p.m. as the 3rd annual Sing-Along Messiah event unfolds. The vibrant gathering invites participants to join forces with the Elgin Symphony Orchestra, the Elgin Youth Symphony Orchestra, and an onstage choir from the Elgin Master Chorale. The Kane County Forest Preserve District presenting Nurtured by Nature, a unique series designed to showcase the therapeutic benefits of the great outdoors. Scheduled for the first 3 Sundays of December through the end of February, these hour-long sessions feature gentle stretching, deep breathing, and mindful hiking. Contact the Forest Preserve for further information. Naperville's vibrant dance culture will shine on a national stage this Thanksgiving as the Washing Arts Group and Art East Chicago Dance Troupe will be part of the 90th annual Thanksgiving Day Parade in Chicago. Audiences can look forward to seeing Washing's mesmerizing snowflakes and roses. With your 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Kernan.
The only downside to Taco Bell's Cravings value menu is having to decide. It's got 10 different favorites for $3 or less. How do I choose between the super beefy cheesy double beef burrito, the crunchy loaded beef nachos, the pillowy 3-cheese chicken flatbread, or the... I don't have time to list them all. I'll have to go to Taco Bell and try them. The Taco Bell Cravings value menu. 10 items, $3 or less. At participating U.S. stores while supplies last. Contact store for participation, which varies. Tax extra. Double seasoned beef compared to the Burrito Supreme.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the propane tank on your grill first before hosting a tailgate.
Let's fire up. Here, let me try. Seriously? You didn't check the propane? Who wants chips?
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
Salt and vinegar?
You're in good hands with Allstate.
Savings vary. Subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Progressive presents the Sports Flash on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
Snap spot. Romo!
Yes! Vikings radio in overtime Sunday, 30-27. The win over the Bears at Soldier Field. Chicago drops to 4-7 overall, 4-3 at home. Caleb Williams connected on 2 touchdown passes in the loss. He was 32-47, passing for 340 yards. The losing skid for Chicago has hit 5. They're dead last in the NFC North. While the Vikings improved to 9-2, they've won 4 straight and trail the Lions in the division. NBA tomorrow, the Bulls return to action. NBA Cup group stage play at Washington. Chicago coming off Saturday's 142-131 home loss against Memphis. The Blackhawks are off until Wednesday night at United Center when they host the Dallas Stars. They're coming off a 3-2 overtime loss at Philadelphia Saturday.
Bundle auto and home, renters, or condo, and save with Progressive.
I'm Chuck Sanders on News Talk Radio 1410 WRMN.
There are Black Friday deals, and then there are Kohl's Black Friday deals. Where else can you get 40% off Levi's, up to 50% off Sephora fragrances, and home favorites for under $10, all in the same place? And it gets better. You can score extra Kohl's cash with $15 earned for every $50 spent. Get 15% off some of your finds, and save even more with limited time doorbusters, like 50% off toys. Select styles. Offers end November 29th. Coupons do not apply to Levi's and toys. Coupons and Kohl's cash do not apply to Sephora. Some restrictions apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
Welcome to Staples.
Help! My family's in for the holidays and I need gift ideas.
That's why we're here. Staples has amazing deals on everything you need. Photo gifts, laptops, and gaming systems. Even custom holiday cards and shipping solutions to send gifts to the family that can't make it.
Perfect! Have anything for Uncle Frank? I love him, but the guy is never quiet.
Noise-canceling headphones. For you.
You get it.
Unwrap huge holiday savings at Staples. And right now at Staples, save up to $350 on select computers. Ends 12/28, in-store only.
This is Sarah Silver with your Fox Valley forecast. Today, cloudy with a chance of rain and patchy drizzle before 10 a.m., then patchy drizzle and a slight chance of rain between noon and 2 p.m. High near 49, with temperatures falling to around 42 in the afternoon. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a low around 25. Currently, it is 48 and overcast. I'm Sarah Silver on the Talk of the Town, WRMN.
This holiday season, Straight Talk Wireless is letting you say yes a lot more with real unlimited data. Yes to sharing pics of the ugliest holiday sweaters. Yes to checking weather on the go for surprise sledding trips. And with a free phone at sign up, let the yes-tivities begin.
No way!
Yes way. Straight Talk, real unlimited data. Available at Walmart or straighttalk.com. Offer valid through 1/5/25 while supplies last at participating stores. Taxes and fees apply. Requires in-store activation on select single line plans. Limit of 2 phones per customer. For network management practices, visit straighttalk.com.
All right, welcome back, folks, to Out to Lunch with WRMN, AM 1410, Voice of the Valley, Talk of the Town. We're broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin, serving the Fox River Valley. We hope you are enjoying the day so far today. Happy Monday. I know it's a little bit of an overcast sky day outside today. It is supposed to be a high of 50 degrees, so if you want to hang on a little bit more into the fall style of temperatures here, pardon me, in the 50s, then, of course, you can do so now. Coming up throughout the rest of this week, we are going to start to see it clear up a little bit here in terms of the weather, but temperatures are going to be quite chilly outside. So just letting you know about that. We've got here a little sneak peek for Tradio. Remember, at 12:30 is our official Tradio segment. So if you are interested in buying, selling, trading, and or announcing to the Fox River Valley area, that'll be the time to call into the show here to the Studio 14 line at 847-931-1410, or you can also text us through the Image 360 info number at 505-926-1410. You can feel free to do that if you would like, and you can do that any time of the day as well too. Totally up to you what you would like to what you'd like to do. Of course, when it comes to Tradio, and again, that text number is 24/7. You can text us anytime. So let's take a look here at some Tradio announcements. But before I go into Tradio, I want to announce here too about Wednesday. Coming up Wednesday, November 27th. Of course, we're very excited to be a part of broadcasting live for the Canadian Pacific Kansas City Railway holiday train that's going to be making its way to Pingree Grove coming up Wednesday, November 27th. The train is scheduled to arrive at 8:45 a.m. with a musical show from 9 a.m. to 9:30. This is going to be at the north side of the railroad tracks on Ranking Road near Damish. Now, it does say attendees must be on the north side of the railroad tracks by 8:30 a.m., as you will not be allowed to cross the train tracks. The CPKC will also be collecting non-perishable food items and monetary donations for the D300 Food Pantry, providing food assistance to those in need within the community. We are going to be broadcasting out at this event. I'm going to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning, so stay tuned for that. So the first half of the show with Marky B will be, of course, from 6 to 8. Then we'll be broadcasting from 8 until 10. Now, I'm not going to be able to go there and stay there until 10 o'clock. I'll have to come back, of course, to do my show, the 10 to 1. But I will be out there bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the morning. It's definitely going to be pretty chilly, so I'm going to have to make sure to bundle up for sure. I might maybe even wear my turtleneck, but sounds like a good plan anywho, and we're looking forward to it. I'm excited. I'm excited for sure. I hope you are too. So stay tuned for that live broadcast coming up on Wednesday in the mornings. Middle of the mornings. Well, it's not middle of the morning, but it's like, it's Wednesday, it's the middle of the week, and it's in the middle. It's actually technically in the middle of the first shift show. There you go. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's see here. We have some Tradio announcements. Someone has a snowblower for sale. It's 24 inches wide in path clearing, so that's pretty nice. It's a Briggs & Stratton 12 horse. Also has electric and pull start, so both of those, which is nice. In case the electric start doesn't work, it's maybe too chilly, or maybe the battery or whatever the case might be, you got that pull start, which should also be very helpful too. So I always like it when snowblowers have both. It's in good condition. $350 is the asking price. It's coming up to the snow season. So if you're interested, feel free to reach out to this Tradio caller, 847-741-8276. 847-741-8276. And don't forget also, we'll be announcing these again during the 12:30 segment for Tradio. We've got a Tradio caller who has the impressive vintage cut glass round serving tray for sale. It's in great condition. Used it for 50 years. And you can present it for holiday parties and entertainment. $35 is the asking price. 224-622-5155 is that number to dial. Someone has a John Deere L110 riding lawnmower. Now, I know it's not the lawnmower season, kind of, unless maybe you still have some leaves to pick up or maybe some grass. But with that being said, though, you can, never hurts to have it as a gift. $400 is the asking price for the John Deere L110 riding lawnmower. 630-345-0241 is that number to dial. Greg looks for bicycles. Greg calling in those late 1800s to the 1970s, Stingrays, Bone Shakers, Schwinn bicycles, balloon tires, lots of good ones out there. Also is looking for those watches, the vintage ones, men's and women's, and diver style watches. He also has for $65 that Margaritaville Bahama version concoction maker. It makes frozen drinks in perfect condition. He's a collector, not a dealer, who pay a fair price for the watches and the bicycles. 847-884-6033 is that number to dial. We have Gene Willer has for $1,600 or best offer the Blue Ninja style automatic, newly tuned up with 850 miles on it, 2006 Kawasaki Ninja 250. If you're interested, that number is 847-354-8854. We have the Tradio caller that has the white trundle bed that pulls out for $50. They recommend you text them at 847-6143. 847-847-6143. We have Wood by Jeff and Elburn. He's got a lot of things for free that he's looking to get rid of here. Window screens, Hobbit house that he made, solar heating kit, mail sorters. He's got pegboards, firewood, tinder pieces, shelving boards. So he's got a lot of good stuff there too. So feel free to reach out to him, 630-365-9488. 630-365-9488. And he also is selling some oak lumber for $2 a piece. We have Bill that sells posters. They're original theatrical film posters. If you're looking for anything specific, now's the time to do it with the holidays coming up. Give it as a great gift for someone out there who might be passionate about collecting movie posters, or maybe they just like a movie and you're like, hey, this might be perfect for their room, for their lounge, for their office. feel free to text him 708-793-3980. Or, of course, you can also email him, billsellsposters@gmail.com. billsellsposters@gmail.com. And then finally, we have Motorcycle Tony looking for those Japanese scooters and motorcycles. It can really be in any condition. He pays cash, and he has a trailer for transportation. That number is 630-335-3312. So that's Motorcycle Tony. So those are the Tradio callers that have called in here. Now, again, we'll go into more detail, of course, and talk again about Tradio coming up at around 12:34 or so. So stay tuned for that. That'll be our official Tradio segment, giving you a little sneak peek now here. And if you want to add yourself to the list, of course, you can always feel free to contact us through the Image 360 number. You can email me if you'd like. And then for the phone lines, that's 847-931-1410 during 12:30. Around 12:30 will be the time that you can call in for Tradio. And again, here you're listening to WRMN AM 1410, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin, serving the Fox River Valley. Again, we are seeing those temperatures being in the 50s, 40s and 50s, actually really at a high of about 48 degrees currently right now. We do see it dropping, and then it does continue on to drop further as we get into later into the weekend. As we get into this weekend is when it's going to go into the 20s. So it's definitely going to be pretty chilly outside there. So again, just informing you about that. The time is 10:44. We're going to take another quick time out. We'll be back with more Out to Lunch with WRMN AM 1410 here in just a bit. So, of course, stay tuned.
Retirement can be scary, but only if you're not prepared. That's why AARP created thisispretirement.org. Because unless you've already retired, you're in pretirement, and you still have time to plan. Learn about retirement savings options, potential tax breaks, and how you can build savings over time. Visit thisispretirement.org for free resources to help you customize your action plan and feel the retirement fear disappear. Brought to you by AARP and the Ad Council.
B-Lux Bar and Grill, Wisconsin Dells, is the quintessential American grill and bar, with refined rustic cuisine and award-winning libations. Their honest, feel-good food menu is complemented by a beer list to satisfy every taste. Classic cocktails and our signature shakes, rich and creamy with a splash of boozy goodness just to shake things up a little bit. B-Lux Grill and Bar, classic American cuisine with a contemporary twist.
For a little lighthearted lawlessness on Sunday afternoons, listen to Handle on the Law from 4 to 7 p.m. Handle on the Law is a unique combination of useful legal advice and outrageous Handle remarks. Whether you're talking about Big Brother, big business, big legal problems, or Big Macs, you'll rarely find Bill without an opinion. His rapid-fire commentary gives listeners the information they crave in the way they crave it. It's Handle on the Law, Sunday afternoons from 4 to 7 p.m. right here on WRMN AM 1410 and 96.7 FM.
Join me, your host, Michael Francis Tuman, on my radio show, Chief Guard of the Republic, where we talk about all things national security and defense. Other topics will include personal security, safety, and dealing with law enforcement situations. Call in, ask me questions. I will get you answers. Every week, Saturday, noon until 1 p.m., here on Fox River Valley's 1410 AM, WRMN Elgin.
Businesses come in all shapes and sizes. Integrity doesn't. For more than a century, the Better Business. Finding a reputable business shouldn't require luck or chance. But how can you tell who you can trust? Pro tip: the BBB connects people with businesses they can trust. So think of the BBB as the better. Check with the BBB first, because better businesses are honest and commit to High Ethical Standards Bureau. That's why they're better. Always look for the sign of a better business and find a better business anytime at bbb.org.
Welcome back, folks, to Out to Lunch with WRMN AM 1410, broadcasting live here from downtown Elgin, taking you out to lunch. What are you hungry for today? Anything in particular? Let us know in the comments. What are some of your fun things? What are you doing for Thanksgiving? Let us know. Oh my goodness, let us know what you're doing for Thanksgiving. I'm going to be with my family. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be very nice. We're having a little bit more of a simpler Thanksgiving. We're not going to be making as much. I think with this, well, are we going to be? Well, I think we'll probably make a lot of food. But the older I get, the more I actually like the side dishes. We've got the turkey picked out already, of course. But we're looking forward to it. It's going to be nice. It's going to be relaxing. I hope you have a nice, relaxing Thanksgiving as well, too. Taking a look at the time here, we've got about 12 minutes left or so of the first hour. Then when we get into the 11 o'clock hour, stay tuned because I have a special guest from Santa's Village in Dundee talking a little bit about a really cool event that they have coming up. So stay tuned for that. I'm looking forward to that interview. It'll be through the phone lines here, and we'll definitely be bringing up websites and talking about the cool event here so that if you're watching on the YouTube side of things, you'll be able to see it on the screen. And if not, you'll be able to tune in through the AM 1410 dial, kick back and relax, and also listen in through the app as well, too, if you'd like, or directly from our website. So let's take a look here. We'll talk, touch base a little bit with the local libraries here. We've got some good things here coming up. This is posted onto the Gail Borden Public Library. If you do love, of course, all things Charlie Brown, this might be the event for you. There is actually one seat remaining. One seat remaining left. So I'm glad I pulled this up sooner than later because it's a Charlie Brown holiday concert with the Chris White Trio. That is Wednesday, December 11th from 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Yeah, there's one seat remaining here, it says. I'm going to see if I can keep refreshing the page and see. Yeah, it's just one seat remaining left for this. So who wants it? If you go to the website at gailborden.info, that's gailborden.info, you'll be able to find it there. You can experience a bit of nostalgia as the Chris White Trio performs Vince Guaraldi's complete a Charlie Brown Christmas soundtrack this holiday season. So if you're interested, there's one seat left to register. I'm telling you this right now. This is at the gailborden.info. If you go to their website, gailborden.info, you'll be able to find it. It scrolls on through their timeline, or you can even just look up Charlie Brown in the keyword search. You'll be able to find it there, but I'm just informing you on that. There is one seat remaining left. This is for the Charlie Brown Holiday Concert. It's going to be at the Meadows Community Rooms at the main library. That'll be Wednesday, December 11th at 7:30. So again, I'm just throwing that information out there for you because it is coming up very, very well. It's coming up pretty soon here, but there's only one seat remaining left. Let's see, taking a look at the Thanksgiving hours of operation here. If the screen allows me to load, or if not, I'll just go to the Facebook page here, see what they have. Yes, okay, so upcoming holiday closings this week. They're going to be closing early at 6 p.m. on Wednesday. This is for the Gail Borden Public Library. So they're going to be closing a little bit early there on Wednesday at 6 p.m. November 27th, that'll be on Wednesday and remain closed through till Thursday, November 28th. Regular operating hours will resume on Friday, November 29th. And don't forget, you can always access their 24/7 e-library. So if you are interested in that, they have their e-library 24/7 at gailborden.info/e-library. So feel free to go to their website and check that out. Again, that is coming up there. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so that's the e-library is 24/7, really. It's anytime if you'd like. So feel free to check that out. Let's see what else we have here as well, too. Scrolling down, of course, you can still check out the Olmec Origins exhibit. It's still available, and it's going to be going on through till January. So that'll be going on through till January there, if you want to check that out. We also have here, too, the Gail Borden Public Library created an event 2 hours ago, the Fiesta Cultural. It is a Puerto Rican parranda, it says. That's going to be Saturday, December 14th at 2 p.m. at 270 North Grove Avenue. So feel free to check that out if you like. That is on their Facebook page. They've got their Facebook page up there. That's gailborden.info. Again, gailborden.info. You can also, of course, check out their main website as well, too. So again, there's that one seat remaining if you're interested in that Charlie Brown holiday concert. That's the Charlie Brown holiday concert coming up. Let's see some other things here. We have the Fox River Valley Public Library District. Now they're located at 555 Barrington Avenue in East Dundee, in East Dundee, Illinois. And if you want to visit their website, it's frvpld.info. Or of course, you can also go to their Facebook page. You can enjoy bonus borrows more often. Bonus borrows will be available the last 7 days of each month. Choose from these select titles without using your monthly borrows. No borrows, no problem. Titles in Hoopla's bonus borrows program don't count against your limit, and they're available the last 7 days of each month. So that's the Hoopla bonus borrows. You can borrow some extra books as a bonus. So check it out at hoopladigital.com/login. You can check out different youth events that are coming up here. Registration does start it started November 24th for their winter events program. So if you want to check out their winter events, you can register for their newsletter. It's already been open right now, so they opened it yesterday. If you want to check that out, they posted that. Let's see some other things. You can check out adult and teen events this week, as well as youth events that are also going to be happening this week as well, too. Again, they're going to be closed on Thanksgiving, as well as on Friday, too. So they are going to be closed also on Friday. So some places are closed, like Gail Borden Library will be closed on Wednesday, or they're going to be closing early on Wednesday and also Thursday, but they're going to be open on Friday. For the Fox River Valley libraries, that's the Randall Oaks and Dundee, they're going to be closed on Thanksgiving and then also on Friday too. So depending on the libraries there, the closings might be a little bit different, in particular this one in comparison to Gail Borden. But you can still check out some fun things coming up here for the rest of this week and also into the weekend. Now, the Geneva Public Library, they have a drop-in event. This is coming up tomorrow. This is tomorrow, November 26th, from 10:30 a.m. until 11:30 a.m. Set your Thanksgiving table with a few special festive touches. This is a drop-in event where you can learn how to get some, well, not learn, but actually create Thanksgiving table crafts. This is great for all ages. It's in the meeting room at the Geneva Public Library. They're going to be making a fun felt pumpkin pie table runner and craft paper silverware bag with autumn leaf place cards. By attending library programs, you consent to being photographed or recorded. So there might be some photographs, photographers there, and videographers too. So feel free to check it out. That sounds like a lot of fun. It's a drop-in event, so you don't have to register. It's coming up tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. until 11:30 a.m. That says the Geneva Public Library in Geneva. So you can visit their website for more information at gpld.org. Again, it's a drop-in event coming up 10:30 a.m. until 11:30 a.m. So it's an hour long. They are going to be closed on Thanksgiving, Thursday, November 28th. They are going to be closing early on Wednesday for Thanksgiving Eve. Instead of them being open from 9 to 9, they'll be open from 9 until 5 o'clock. So again, putting that information out there for you too. They're going to be open up, back and running again, 9 to 6 on Friday, November 29th. Now, if you do want to participate in a fun book sale, Christmas Walk book sale will be coming up. This will be Friday, December 6th, Saturday, December 7th, and Sunday, December 8th. This is at the Geneva Public Library. They're going to be having some great book prices. Children's paperback books are only going to be 50 cents. Children's hardcovers and adult mass paperback will be $1, and adult hardcover and paperback will be just $2 for this book sale. That is really, really good, as a great steal of a deal for the holiday season. It's their Christmas Walk book sale. Friday, December 6th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Saturday, December 7th from 10 to 4, and then from 12 to 4 on Sunday. The first day, it's a $5 entry charge. Friday only from 10 a.m. to 12. And then everything is half priced on Sunday, December 8th. So that is for their book sale that's going to be coming up. That is fantastic that they've got a fun book sale there. Wednesday, November 27th, Library and Drive Up will be closed at 5 p.m. for Thanksgiving. Thursday, November 28th, Library and Drive Up will also be closed. That's a little friendly reminder about the Geneva Public Library and when they're going to be closed. That was posted onto their Facebook page. So there you go. That was posted on there. You can find out more at local libraries, frvpld.info, or the Geneva Public Library District, or Gale Borden Public Library. Lots of great local libraries within the area. This does wrap it up here for the first hour of Out to Lunch with WRMN AM 1410. When we come back, we'll have a special interview coming on to the airwaves here. You'll be able to tune in to the AM 1410 dial through the app, through our website to listen live, or also through YouTube. Stay tuned. You're listening to Out to Lunch with WRMN AM 1410. We'll be back with more in just a bit.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Are you being audited or investigated? Has the IRS sent you a letter demanding payment? You may not owe what they claim. Make this free call to the tax doctor now. Let them negotiate with the IRS on your behalf.
800-234-0316. 800-234-0316. That's 800-234-0316.
Rooted in their family Mexican history, churros are made daily with love. Churros and Chocolate at 2533 West Algonquin Road has churros made from family recipes with care and fresh each day with delicious fillings. There's also the Frida Cafe where you can relax and catch up with a friend while having a warm drink. Try Churros and Chocolate specialty churros, the churro sundae, or take home a churro cake. Visit chocolate-inc.com.
Your hometown radio station since 1949. We are WRMN AM 1410. Elgin time, 11 o'clock.
With your 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Curdan. Brought to you by Bank of America Merrill Investments. Naperville's vibrant dance culture will shine on a national stage this Thanksgiving as the Washing Arts Group and Art East Chicago Dance Troupe will be part of the 90th Annual Thanksgiving Day Parade in Chicago. Audiences can look forward to seeing Washing's mesmerizing snowflakes and roses. Elgin Community College's Blizzard Theater will be filled with the sounds of Handel's Messiah on Friday at 7 p.m. as the third annual Sing-Along Messiah event unfolds. The vibrant gathering invites participants to join forces with the Elgin Symphony Orchestra, the Elgin Youth Symphony Orchestra, and an onstage choir from the Elgin Master Chorale. The Kane County Forest Preserve District presenting Nurtured by Nature, a unique series designed to showcase the therapeutic benefits of the great outdoors. Scheduled for the first 3 Sundays of December through the end of February, these hour-long sessions feature gentle stretching, deep breathing, and mindful hiking. Contact the Forest Preserve for further information. With your 1410 WRMN Newsflash, I'm Sean Curdan.
The only downside to Taco Bell's Cravings value menu is having to decide. It's got 10 different favorites for $3 or less. How do I choose between the super beefy cheesy double beef burrito, the crunchy loaded beef